Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Civilization 6 scenario playthrough game. My name is Hogs, and I have a feeling that this music is very loud. So once we get into the game, I'm going to try and adjust that. At least it sounds really loud in my headphones. We are going to be playing the Gifts of the Nile scenario. And I'm going to be playing as Nubia. In this game mode, I think in order to win, it's the first person who builds, I think it's 7 temples to Amun, like the god of something. I'm not really sure. I'm sure Sean Bean will tell us as we go in here. But we're going to play on Deity difficulty. We got all these opponents. I think Cleopatra's going to be our main one, though. And yeah, so I guess let's get on into it. Yeah, the audio sounds very loud in my headphones, so that's going to be the first thing I adjust.
Of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
I've never actually played as Nubia in any of my other previous games that I've played around in this game, so I'm interested to see how
watchful queen of Nubia,
how they play.
The empire you command shall claim the horizon as its border. Don't fear those who covet your abundant gold, for your archers can part their hair at 500 paces. Your cities shall know prosperity and piety, wise queen, for the land of the bow honors its past as surely as it builds its own future.
Everything you see to the horizon is our kingdom, Simba. Alrighty. What do we got? Nubia draws its bow. Your family commands a vital section of the Nile River. With your Egyptian neighbors to the north beset by internal strife, the land of the bow finds itself on the verge of empire. Alrighty, found a city and explore the rich mineral deposits nearby. Okay, so we got 2 scouts, a slinger, nice, some iron, and some cotton. Let's see, what do we got? So there's not a ton of text in this. But we do have sailing up here for, I guess, crossing the river later on. I feel like the first thing we're going to want to do is get into masonry. But at the same time, our best unit is this new archer. So you know what? I'm going to go archery first and then masonry. Cue that bad boy up. And then I'll probably do sailing after that. I don't think there's any type of education technology though. Does sailing allows land units to embark? Nice. Okay. So there's my science all queued up. The first thing I want to do here is I want the holy site for mummification. Allows you to add a belief to your religion, and then I'll do royal dynasty so that way I can get a government up and running. Because one of the victory conditions for this is I need to build temples of Amun or something like that. And you can only do those by purchasing them in holy sites. Yeah, these things. So we need to kind of get on the creation of holy sites kind of ASAP. All right, so let's found our first city of Kerma. Nice. I'm gonna queue up another scout so that way we can kind of get this rolling. Actually, do I want to automate you? No, I'll kind of go up the river and discover Egypt up here. Maybe some other good sites to settle new cities. And send my other scout down this way. Little curve in the river. This deer tile could be interesting. Because I got a couple of hills. I could mine this quarry to boost masonry, which I might honestly do. Alright, what do we got? So I know my holy sites give me additional culture. So maybe... Do I want to go Scorpion King? No, actually. You know what? I'll do this for now, so that way we can kind of get to the holy sites ASAP. And then always want to do God King for that additional faith. And someone has built the pyramids already. So I think that's a city-state that's further up the river, so hopefully we'll be able to find those guys later. Okay. We've got a barbarian camp pretty close to our city. I wouldn't say that's the best thing in the world. There's an oasis over here. How much food does that give? 5. Okay. If we were able to found a city over here and get that, that'd be massive. So that's another potential spot. Continue to send our scout down the river. See if we can find some potential city-state allies for future conflicts and trade. Ah, there's Egypt. Hello, Cleopatra. I don't think I can declare war on you until turn 30, and you or 20, and you've already got a galley. That's not great news for yours truly. Can I send you? I can't. Okay. Next turn. Oops. Didn't move you. Okay. This could be a nice little city down here. And we got another scout. I'm going to send you this direction. Met a city-state. I think she's going to have... Yeah, where do I see it? Yeah, she's already got an influence point with him just because she's the first person to have met him. I think that's actually my archer type. Okay. Let's see. I have a builder. I have a builder that can build me a mine and 2 tiles of farms. So why don't I do that and kind of get this city off to a decent growth start. Yeah, she absolutely outmatches me in combat strength right now because she's got those archers. You continue to go up here, not into their territory. Thinis and Karga. Some new city-states. And we met one for the first time down here. Yeah, we're the only people that have influenced this person. So what can we do? Your unique bonus is your trade routes to foreign cities earn +1 gold for each luxury resource at that destination. Okay. So considering you only have elephants, I don't know how much help you're going to be. Pitati? I'm gonna go with Pitati because I'm American and I can mispronounce things. Return to our service. Our mercenary archers completed their contract with Egypt. They return home seasoned and well paid. We have some archers near our capital, and they've also gained 100. We have also gained 100 gold. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to use these guys to get rid of this barb camp over here because I am afraid of this barb camp. Do you... Both you guys take your promotions. You continue to explore. Same to you. You're being influenced by Cleopatra as well. You're going to come up here and continue your exploration. Alright, I'm going to send this guy out here into the desert towards the Red Sea. Just to see if we can find anything interesting out that way. Oh, nice. You came out of your fortification area. So, bombard you twice and get rid of you, which is very nice. That slinger is about to die. You've got slingers out here as well. Oh, I should have read that. What was that boost for? Foreign trade. Meet 6 city-states. Okay. That's fair. Here's that other river. I wonder if there's anything interesting along its borders. Our Piccadilly archers looking good. I'll bring you back here for now. Have you kind of explore in this general area. Problem is, Egypt has access to a lot of really good tiles up north, or like combination of tiles. I've got a couple little spots that could be interesting, but ooh, where is this guy at? Oh, okay. Well, I don't want you coming back here, so we'll bombard and kill you. 2 gold veins right there. So what I'm talking about with Egypt is if you look up here, like they've got a couple of really good combination tiles where they've got the wheat and floodplains and then also the stone next to them. So they're able to build some quarries and actually get up a solid amount of production in a single city. Whereas if you look down here, I've got a couple of good little mine placements, but not quite as much floodplains for high growth. But like right here, they're sitting on some really good land. All right, we'll send you down this way to the Red Sea. You kind of come up here. Oh, there are the pyramids in On. And I'm the only person that they have met so far, which is nice. And I get +2 faith from them in my capital. Did I meet both? I might have met both of the... I met both of the religious city-states first, which is actually huge. I want to take suzerainty of both of these city-states because I think I get... is there no unique bonus? There's no unique bonus for On, but I guess there technically is because they have the pyramids, so my builders get an extra charge. Alright, and then my trading posts in foreign cities provide +1 gold when my traders pass through that city. Which, I mean, it's not great, it's not terrible, but I mean, it's not the best bonus in the world. We build a mine there. So we're about to research animal husbandry. There's no real camps that we can build yet. Is there any type of... Oops. I want to build I think I want to build a granary here because I want to get this city to grow as quickly as possible for later on. So I'll build a granary. You heal up. You continue to kind of explore. Come down the coast. Found the city of Punt. Nice. So in this scenario, there are a couple of things that happen. I believe that, like, Egypt kind of gets invaded by a couple of different, like, civilizations. I think Alexander invades us at some point. I think Assyria invades us. I believe Persia invades us, and I think Rome comes as well. There's probably another one in there, but Egypt basically just gets throttled by a bunch of these other civilizations, and I think it's more on like the actual Egypts and Cleopatra to defend themselves versus Nubia. But I think what I want to do is, I mean, I don't want to have a absolutely peaceful game because that's no fun for, you know, viewers or myself, because, you know, I want a little bit of action. So I'm going to wind up declaring war on Egypt at some point once I kind of get my bearings, and after turn 20. Once we kind of set up a solid little defense, or not defense, but we kind of get our nation going. Alright, and then I will send you. Oh, I get 4 builds on this guy? That's nice. There's a lot of gold in this desert. Another barb camp. I've discovered this side of the river pretty thoroughly. Need to get sailing in order to get over to the other side, which is kind of annoying considering it's just a river, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, like in order to get that, I need sailing in order to get to the other side. I will have you. Where do I want to send you? I'll have you come down here because I think this is where I want to settle my next city. So if I settle here, whoops, if I settle right here, add a city tack, I get this stone. I can not harvest, but build a mine there to improve my, what's it called, my masonry tech. I also want to take my slinger and try and kill a unit with it, actually. So why don't I get you kind of on the move out here, so that way I can get the boost for archery. I'll have you fortify. So sorry, back to what I was saying about the city being founded. If I found a city here, I get this camp, I get to create the quarry here, and I'll also get access eventually to this cotton and a couple of mines for production and this floodplains tile. So I think that's a pretty decent spot. Plus it's not too far from my city, which I think will be good for, you know, just in case like we get attacked by barbs or something. I can always send over reinforcements from Kerma. Let's buy this gold and improve that gold next. This guy. Nice. Okay. What are our civs, or what are our guys working? So I want to grow this city, so I'll send you there. Because I don't think it makes any sense. If I'm already working this gold tile, I've got production in gold coming from there. And while I would be getting an additional gold, I want this city to grow like as fast as possible. So I'm going to move him over there. Wandering through the desert. I'm going to send this slinger over to this barbarian camp. I wish it was a lot closer, but... And who knows, maybe it'll spawn. There will be another one that spawns in this fog of war here. It's a little bit closer. I'm surprised this slinger or this scout didn't get attacked by that camp up here. Oh well. You come up here. Slowly figure out that there's nothing out here in the desert. Oh, some silver. I take that back. I'll kill this scout. Even though I probably should have tried to feed him down towards my slinger. That probably would have been a smarter move, wouldn't it have been? Oh man. This city is growing like crazy. I'm the only person that's met him too, which is nice. This is another trade routes one. Okay, I think I want to do both holy sites and this guy. This or not holy sites, excuse me. You know what I'm talking about. Both religious city-states and this cultural city-state, so that way I can kind of make my way and just create absolutely overpowered holy sites. I get +1 faith for each adjacent tile to the Nile River. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So you're going right there, then. I'll put my holy sites on little peninsulas. What's over here? Is there a good one? I could put one right here on top of that cotton. I could also put one across the river. Yeah, we'll figure that one out when we get there. Move you this way. Choosing production. I got 3 turns until I can build a holy site. So I'm going to log a couple of turns into this builder. I will bring this guy back home. You kill this scout. You keep exploring the desert. Tell you what, man, that's one hell of an oasis right there. This is what, 6 gold or 6 food, 5 food, and 5 food. Another 6 food. Dang, man. I'll send you back here. Unit needs orders. I might honestly just put this guy on regular explore mode. I'll send you on regular explore. And you on regular explore. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm just gonna chase this scout now. See which direction this scout runs. Of course, I didn't see which way he went. Ah, he went the other way. Damn it. Oh, no, he didn't. If I bombard you, I kill you, so I'm not going to do that. Kind of discovered everything that's over here. So I just fight you. Alright. What do I want from my religion? Am I allowed to name it? I don't think so. So I would like to do... I want faith, and I want culture, and I want production. There's not a ton of oasis tiles from what I recall over here. So I don't know that doing the Oasis really makes much sense for me in the early game. Maybe as like an additional belief later on. I think this is the best play in the beginning. Because first off, I get additional faith from being next to the Nile, and that just adds 2 on top of it. In the later endgame, I'm going to be buying the Temples of Amun, or whatever it's called, by using faith. So I think I want to basically create as much faith as I can early in the game. And my religion gives me that additional builder improvement. I didn't realize that. Alright, we'll confirm this. And then next turn, we will start building our holy site. And there goes our scout. Okay. Not great. You need to stop running away from me. So that way I can kill you. This guy, I need irrigation to do that. So you're going to be on standby for this next city. I'm going to build a holy site here. Delete that pin. Can I even move you out of here? No, not really. Okay. Which way are you going to run? You're worse than Brutus and Cassius combined. Yeah, I'm definitely declaring war on you. Okay, you ran off in this direction. But you are too fast. Oh, there's so many scouts over here. Wait, let's see if I can get this guy. Can I kill you? Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can do something cheeky really quick. Can I view policies? Change my government really quick. I might. Oh, so close. Can I do anything with this High Priestess? What does the High Priestess do? A unique builder whose only function is to create a single Sphinx or Nubian pyramid. Okay. Where's the Nubian pyramid? Oh wait, that's in my science tree. Nubian pyramid improvement that unlocked with masonry and must be built on desert hills, or floodplains. +2 faith and +2 food. Receives additional yields from additional districts. Okay. Nice. Can I build anything else within my... I guess it must come with an obelisk maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Well, anyway. Ooh, why don't I bring you down here to actually improve that tile for me. And then I will build... I'll build some spearmen for now, because I'm going to declare war on these guys eventually. And in order to do that, I need units. Yeah, well, that works out as well. You going over there. You bombard there. clear that camp pretty quickly. You come back here. I don't want you getting captured. High Priestess. You hang out. You keep exploring down here in the wilderness. Why don't you go up the Red Sea a little bit? And I'm trapped by the borders. That's not fun. Let's come over here and deal with this barb camp. Pictilly Archer will keep you there. I get a free settler from Royal Dynasties, that's good to know. Oh, this must be like the Outback Tycoon, where you get settlers for researching specific policy slots. So I have to wait 12 turns until I can get another settler. Run, Scout, run! Hyksos invades. Foreign invaders arrive from the northeast. The Hyksos command a fierce chariot-borne army from the Levant. They arrive bearing a tool of war never before experienced along the Nile, the horse. The Hyksos invaders will try to conquer cities and establish a kingdom along the Mediterranean coast. Okay. Yeah, so I think they're going to be a problem for Egypt, not necessarily for myself. Which is big time, because that means I don't really have to do a whole ton. I can kind of just focus on myself for now. You attack there. I want to clear that barb camp. Get me some additional gold. Can I buy some stuff? Whoops. Oh wow, stuff's actually not that expensive here. But I can't really do all that much yet. Some of these cities have walls. So I'll chillax for a little bit here. You... Actually, you take your promotion. You go here and then bombard him. Nice. Can you can get out here. Kill the scout. Nice. Alright. We're looking pretty solid. Out the gate, at least. Should I do woods and rainforest terrain? Because, you know, we're in the middle of the jungle. Okay. I might honestly just keep pumping out spearmen, because I can't really do anything for a while. Bring back this Pictilly Archer. Petati Archer? I don't know why I said Pictilly. I don't think that's correct. I'll have you fortify. That encampment's pretty far away from me. I'll steal that encampment. Thank you very much. Hyksos has conquered the original Sharuhin capital. Where's that at? As long as they don't capture my friend here, these cultural city-states, I don't really care what they do. Alrighty. I think turn 30, I think this will be our last turn before we call it a day for this episode. Where did this guy get? Okay. So there are going to be so many barbs over here when I finally get across this river. Yeah, because we're going to have to deal with just a whole backlog of barbarian encampments that have spawned. There's a good amount of real estate over here along the river this direction for us, especially uncontested back this way. But I think for now that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for stopping by and watching episode 1 of the Gifts of the Nile series. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any comments or questions or anything, or any recommendations for what I'm doing, please leave a comment. I'm trying my best to respond to as many of those as possible. And if you liked the video, obviously leave it a like. If you don't, you can do whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. But I would appreciate it. I guess you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.